You need to nerd out more. You need to talk about your experiences because that makes you who you are. Your experiences, your feelings, your thoughts, your original ideas, your creativity, your output. Have you ever met people who just don't have anything to do? They just consume content and they become other people. They cannot create, but rather they criticize because it's very easy to criticize. When people cannot bear their own existence, they try to bring down others. This is the first sign that you need to avoid in any person that you encounter. If they don't have anything going on in their life, they will try to tear what you're building. They will try their best to demotivate you, to put obstacles in your way. And yeah, it's just because they don't have anything going in their life and they don't like that you have anything going in your life. So yeah, you should be aware of that, and you should not be afraid of admitting what you like. If you like wearing certain type of clothes, wear it because it's comfortable. Who cares? Wear it. If you like certain movies that the majority does not agree with, who cares? If you like certain authors that others don't like, who cares? You should not care about that. You like what you like. And at the end of the day, you are a collection of all the things that you've loved. This is you. And then you try to synthesize all this knowledge and you try to create something. Maybe you write, maybe you learn music, maybe you try to learn coding, you try to develop a new website, or even you try to make videos for your YouTube channel, you become a cinematographer, a movie maker, and whatnot. And I think a lot of people have just given up on their pursuits. They just criticize. If you see YouTube, if you see Instagram comments, if you see TikTok comments, they're all filled with hate, with unnecessary hate on people who are actually going out there and creating, taking action, nerding out, talking about their interest, doing what they like. And a lot of people can't bear to see that because it's a direct attack on their whole personality because they don't have anything going on in their life. So what they do is they try to bring others down because, oh, why is he going? Why is he doing what he likes? Why is he taking action? Why is he not like me? So they project these insecurities onto you and they try to, make you quit, make you make you a basic human. Not even a basic human, they try to make you a subhuman. Because imagine if all your ideas, all your thinking, all your abilities are what other people tell you, who are you then? You're nothing. If you don't have an opinion of your own, if you don't have a hobby of your own, you're not gonna go anywhere. You will it's gonna make you won't be able to bear the weight of your own existence. The only way you can do that is actually going out there, taking action, doing what you like, pursuing your purpose, could be anything, and creating, just building something, could be anything. Even going to the gym, working out, running, just explore, keep going, and one day you will find your purpose. One day things will click. You don't have to listen to anyone telling you what to do because there are a lot of YouTubers, there's a lot of podcasts that is out there who are trying to tell you this is what you need to do in order to be successful. If you don't do that, you're not gonna make it. If you don't follow this career path, you're doomed for life. If you don't act a certain way with a woman, you're gonna be single for life. If you try to show kindness, people are going to take advantage of that, and you are just a nice guy. You don't have to. It's performative. You can't dress this way because you're doing it for other people. No, I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me. So at the end of the day, the people who you let in your life are those people who want to go on this journey with you, who agree with your ideas, who do not leave at the first sight of inconvenience, who just stick together and just walk with you through thick and thin. So yeah, it's either you're coming with me or you're not, and this is it. That's all the closure that you need. Sometimes that's all the answer that you need. If someone doesn't want to go on this journey with you, wish them all the best. No hard feelings. Goodbye. Whether if it is a friend, whether it is an acquaintance, or even a relationship, you should be able to, just walk your own path, nerd out, read books, explore fiction. You can also explore self-help if you like. See what's out there. See that what's your taste. You're only going to find your taste once you try reading books. I wouldn't have known that I would love fantasy if I did not pick up the fantasy book that was laying there. I wouldn't know if I would be into reading or not if I didn't actually put up a book and started reading it. So, this is how you try. This is how you explore who you are. And it's very important to explore who you are, because a lot of people, they're other people. They're a collection of ideas and those ideas are just popular beliefs, and they're just embedded inside of them. They learn it through movies, and that's it. This is who they are, and they're so insufferable to be around. And they have this ego, they have this a sense of entitlement to their character. They're not humble, they're not kind, and yeah, they're just closed off. They're just people. They do not know themselves at all. They are not self-aware. They do not even know what their likes are or what they dislike. They're just other people. They're a collection of other people. No, you need to individualize. You have to find your purpose. You have to find yourself. And the way you find yourself is go through this miserable pain that life throws at you. You have to go through hell sometimes, but make sure that you're climbing out of that, because one day you will climb out of hell. Problems are not forever. So yeah, it's just very important that you nerd out. It's very important that you explore different things and just don't care what other people say. Be alone if you have to. No one cares. No one cares. One day you're gonna die, and if you're lucky enough to be on your deathbed and contemplate your life, you're gonna regret not taking action. You're gonna regret not pursuing your purpose, because what good comes from just blindly accepting what society says to you? The cost of that is that you betray yourself. So yeah, it's just like Dostoevsky said, the greatest sin that you can commit is betray yourself for nothing. Don't betray yourself. Make mistakes, take risks, and especially be who you are.